A little wee kitten was born with his siblings October the 31st day. The runt of the litter, his brothers and sisters were bigger than him, one could say. This kitten called Punkin was cute and so small, he tried extra hard every day. He read and he learned and he cleaned and did chores. After that, as a treat, he could play. When homework for school was all finished and done, he asked to go out. "Pretty please?" His mother said yes. Punkin hurried outside because he just loved to climb trees. It was his birthday on this Halloween when he ran and got carried away. Punkin was far from his family and home. Then the sun started fading away. "I should get home," Punkin said to himself. "I don't quite know how, but I'll try. Wait, I'm surrounded by hundreds of trees. I'll climb that one way up to the sky. When I get up there, I can look all around and see where my house is from here. I'll climb way back down and I'll hurry back home and be safe with my whole family near." So up Punkin went, and he started to climb, and he climbed to about 30 feet. There were children below, with their lanterns aglow. Dressed in costumes, they yelled, "Trick or treat!" Well, this is a sight you don't see every day. There's a robot and goblin down there. And a mummy, a monster, a pirate, a queen, and a werewolf with long furry hair. It was exciting to watch all the kids collecting their candy delights. Punkin was hiding way up in his tree and enjoyed looking down from these heights.
Shout out! The witches are out!
A group of girls chanted quite loud. Punkin saw more costume kids on the street, and their parents were part of the crowd. There was a fairy, a soldier, a dragon, a nurse, and a princess was waving her wand. There were lions and tigers and bears, and oh my, that dinosaur's tail is so long. Punkin was having such Halloween fun as he watched from high up in that tree. But he lost track of time. It was later than late, so he must leave immediately. His vision was good in the dark of the night, so he saw his home up on that hill. He knew where to go, but to climb way back down was a challenge the Punkin faced still. Our brave and smart cat knew he'd figure it out as he focused on how to descend. He counted the branches, then made up a plan. Little jumps down again and again. The first jump was bigger than Punkin had thought, but the second was easy and fast. The third and the fourth branches there in his sight meant the fifth and the sixth were the last. He steadied himself and he took a big breath for the first branch that looked pretty weak. He carefully aimed. He pushed off with his paws. Punkin landed on all his 4 feet. Now on the ground, Punkin turned and he ran, hurrying fast to get home. Behind him, he still heard them call, "Trick or treat!" But he knew what direction to go. When he got to his door and he went right inside, his whole family was crying and sad. He didn't know why, but they saw him and smiled. They were afraid something happened that was bad. Well, Punkin was happy that they weren't too mad. Then he saw other cats too. They all yelled, "Surprise!" with a cake and bright candles and sang, "Happy birthday to you!" I'm sorry that I went so far and got lost, and I'll never do that again. I sure learned a lot, but it's great to be home, Punkin said, and they hugged. That's the end.